Hey everybody, as the weather warms up and we look for cool treats, we want to share with you a Vera ceviche recipe.
Yeah, this can be great in a salad, or it can be part of a meal, an appetizer at a gathering and all that stuff. And I know you're a great cook.
Well, thank you, thank you. Mostly I do desserts, but yes, I also do savory things. Today I made the ceviche, which is a really simple recipe with
Rick's already eating it.
I'm glad. This is what we're supposed to do. This food does this.
Yes.
It's a super simple, versatile dish just in terms of the seafood that you can use. You can use fish, you can use shrimp, you can use scallops, you can even use octopus. So there's all kinds of great stuff that you can put in it. For the recipe that we're looking at here today in studio, I happen to use halibut. But you can also substitute the halibut for tilapia.
Okay.
So I picked these fish because they're both white and they're both very mild in flavor.
Now, we would go down to basically the Baja, and ceviche is huge, like Ensenada, all of those. I love that.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and show you how simple it is to make it. Hi guys, and welcome to my kitchen. For another edition of Cooking with Vera, we are going to be making a Mexican-style ceviche. I hope you enjoy it. First things first, of course, we have to pick the fish. Today we are going to be using a halibut, but you can also make this recipe with a more mild fish like tilapia. You can also use shrimp. So you want to start by cutting the fish into cubes. I like to use about a medium cut, so that you don't bite into like a big chunk of fish. They're getting a little bit of the fish, tomato, the onion, the cilantro. Okay, so now that the fish is all cubed up, let's get to the rest of the ingredients. So today I'm using a nice firm Roma tomato, whatever tomato you choose. Make sure that it's nice and firm, because remember, it's going to be sitting in acid, and if it's a soft tomato to begin with, it's gonna turn into mush. Okay, now we're gonna add a little bit of heat with this jalapeno. So now we're gonna move on to the diced onion. You can also use red onion if you like red onion. Today I'm using a white onion. I like to cut the onion nice and thin. You don't want your guests or your family to bite into a big old chunk of onion. So now we're gonna move on to the cilantro, a very important part. It's kind of that fresh herb that gives it that nice, bright taste in addition to the lemon. I like to make sure that there is still some texture to the cilantro, because if you over chop it, the acid from the lemon will destroy it. Okay, this is my industrial size press that I use for grapefruit margaritas, but shh, don't tell anybody. Think of the marinade as a salad dressing. You're gonna use a fresh squeezed juice, olive oil, salt, and pepper to taste. Look at all those beautiful colors, oh my gosh. And everything smells so fresh. This is such a perfect either meal or appetizer. Okay, so now you've got this beautiful, colorful bowl of fresh ceviche. We're gonna let this marinate in the refrigerator for at least 3 hours. Before I serve it, I'm gonna top it off with a little avocado and serve it with my favorite tortilla chips. Now, let's take a look at that recipe for you. Here it is, your summer recipe, fresh, simple, and healthy. Lou and Glenn, I hope you have your appetites with you today.